Well, that's me, and you're listening to Kids FM 101.7 and 9:13 p.m. That is what says the time, okay? If that is correct, that's up to you. But here is what I want to do this night, this evening. I want to welcome you to the best part of radio where we get to have conversations. And today is no different. We're going to be having, a little chit chat about something everybody wants to have a conversation about, even though most people act like they don't like it. I mean, it's rare to see people that don't like it, but, if you don't like this thing and you have the guts to tell me that you do not like it, well, I don't know. So I don't confuse you, what are we talking about on Be Honest tonight? Well, first off, again, welcome to Be Honest on the Family Deck. Tonight we're talking about money. And now that I've said money, everybody's ear is open. Everybody wants to say, Captain Lionel Captain Lionel wants to do giveaway. Oh. No, it's not a giveaway situation, but the conversation is a giveaway. And it's, on Be Honest, we try to use phrases. And if you look at money, essentially, every person today uses money in one form or the other. It is transactional for the most part of things. You use money to get something. You use money sometimes to get money. All right. And in most cases, you work for money. I'm doing this because I love it, but I'm getting paid. Okay. So I'm getting money. Now, my question is, if money was very accessible, in fact, if you had the power to change paper to money, right? What would you do? Absolutely simple. If money was not a barrier, there was nothing stopping you. You didn't have to work for money. Money just came easily to you, maybe magically or in any shape or form or in any other way. What would you do if you had all the money in the world? And that is the question I'm asking this evening. If you had all the money in the world, what would you do? Tell me what's the first thing that comes to your mind if you have money tonight. And I want you to be honest, because this part of the family deck is where we get to be honest. We tell you, we say, we believe in what we say, and we say it honestly. Okay? So, I don't want to start. I want you to start. Okay? The number to call is 07000010171017. If I had money, if money was paper, I would... Hello, good evening.
Good evening, this is Captain Chidima.
Okay, Captain Chidima, welcome. So tell me, if money was paper, what would you do?
First now.
Oh, just right as she was about to say it. Maybe she wanted to lie, so the network said, no. Hold it there. Okay, let's see if this captain. Hello?
Hello?
Good evening.
Hello?
Good evening, Captain.
This is Captain Immaculate.
Okay, Captain Immaculate. Go ahead. If money was paper.
If I have...
Yes, what would you do?
I'll use to buy all the food in the world.
Somebody has shown me a foodie tonight. Ew.
I love food.
You love food like me?
Yes.
Oh. Immaculate, what's your favorite meal?
Jollof rice.
Jollof rice. Just plain jollof.
Native jollof with chicken.
Native jollof. So is it the one with like liver or the one with beef, just beef, like cow beef? Which one is it?
All those ones, yeah.
Hey.
Those ones.
She says all those ones, yeah, all those ones.
With chicken and turkey.
Hey, we chicken and turkey now.
And juice.
Hey, Juicy follow. Okay. I mean, that's an immaculate taste right there. Okay, so that is wonderful, but is apart from food, let's talk a little seriously now. Is there something that money can do for you to change your situation?
Hmm. Okay. I'll use. Hmm. I don't even know. Right now, it's always food that's in my head right now.
What? Your school project
I think right now, what is only in my head right now is only the food.
is the food.
Yes.
Okay. I hear you, Immaculate. Thank you so much for sharing that. Uh food. Foodie all the way. Immaculate foodie. Hello, Captain. Hello? Oh, okay. Maybe the network got a hold of you. Hello, Captain.
Welcome to Lionel.
Good evening. What is your name?
I tried calling before, you know.
Oh, my bad. David, this is you.
As if you always take 100 years.
My bad. My bad. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, I'll forgive you for today. I mean, I'll take your life for the next time.
Okay, I hear you. So, if you had money, or if you had all the money in the world, what would you change and what would you do?
For me, if I had money or if I had the power to turn anything to money, I would just open a foundation. I would do charity.
David,
I
you
would just
charity.
I'm serious. I'm not joking.
David, charity.
What did you do?
David,
I don't understand.
David, don't shop where charity.
Oh, why you like this now? I'm serious. I'm telling you from my heart. I will just be giving everybody money.
You wanna
I will just.
you wanna open charity? You never shop well, oh.
No. See, me, no. See, to be honest, I put people first. I didn't put people first before myself. I'm not that kind of.
David,
Not that,
you see the way you're stuttering. I. The problem is this stuttering, eh? I don't believe it.
why? I'm different. I'm not trying from Nigeria. That is.
You are
I
from
don't know how.
wait.
I
Like
don't,
this. Where are you from? If you are not from Nigeria, where are you from?
I don't know. I just found myself in Nigeria, so I just guess. I don't know. But my doings, I don't do things like Nigerians do.
You don't
I
do
will
things
just
like
charity.
charity. That's what you want to do.
Charity. I don't want you to. I don't even need you to agree. But before me and my God is charity. Just the street of Lagos, cook for everybody, take everybody out, spend time with them, just make everybody happy. It's stress too much now. Let the poor breathe.
Let the poor
I
breathe.
just leave. I just let the poor breathe.
The last, it's okay.
So much.
It's okay. We hear you. I mean, the last man that said, "Let the poor breathe." We know that so many things were not truth. More so, we know David was also a sinner in the Bible. I'm not trying to code anything. I'm just saying, charity. That's we never show finish. You want to give. Hey, Lord have mercy. Okay. You see, it's getting interesting as we're going. We're starting to see more things unravel. Some lies, some truth. But remember, this is Be Honest, and we have to be honest on Family Tech. Okay. If money was paper, I would. What would you do? That is the phrase for tonight. In other ways, it is what would you do if money was not a barrier? It is also what would you do if you had all the money in the world? It is also dedicated to the parents as well. What would you change if you had all the money in the world? Okay. And somebody said that he's not going to look for food. He's not going to, enhance himself. He's just going to go use all that money for charity. Charity. That's what the young bloke want to use his money for. Charity. 9:23 p.m. You're still listening to Kids FM 101.7. Let's take a commercial break and let's feel things. You know, Davido had a saying that them go feel it, them go running now, them go holy, yo, let's go there. Hey. Yes, you're listening to Kids FM 101.7. My name is Captain Lionel, and yes, that was Biba Biba by Sean Music, Maestro, Mellow and Sleazy, Quayar Music, and I don't know the last person, but of course, you know, it's been fun. So we're back into the conversation straight like we never left. 9:32 p.m. That is the time, 18th day of August 2025. And the conversation is really about something everybody loves and, you know, something everybody has. At least a little bit of it. Even if you don't have, you have small. You understand? You have seen small. We're talking about money. You understand? Money. Igbo man say money. And I need money. You know, when they're calling his title, they'll be the importer, exporter, money. It's somewhere there in his bio. It's somewhere there in his, you know, profile, if you want to use that word. Have you also noticed that they don't, when they call it, a typical Igbo man doesn't call money the way you call, especially the ones that have felt the money, you know, that have held the money, that have touched the money, that have collected the money, that have caressed the money. They say money. You understand? There's always something in the truth. It's like money. And now there's money. And now do you have money? So it's a question of what would you do if you had money? If you had the money, what would you do? Okay, the number to call this beautiful evening is 070010171017. After listening to some good Afrobeat and Amapiano, I want to know what you will do if you have money. Okay, hello. Captain Esther.
Yes.
Good to have you. So, what would you do if you had money?
I had money. I'm going to investment.
You're going to investment? Investor Sabinus.
What did you say?
I said Investor Sabinus now. What would you be investing in? What are you investing in?
I'm investing in shares.
Shares?
Yes.
What kind of shares?
See, this captain, you have, okay.
I'm just asking now. What kind of shares?
Like into companies.
Eh?
Into companies.
Into companies. Oh, sorry. I thought you said shares. I wanted to ask if it's the one for the dining table or the one in the parlor, you know. That's actually what I wanted to confirm. But now that you said shares, what kind of shares are we talking about?
Any company that bring out shares that will invest into any company.
So if you had the power to turn paper, like if you hold paper right now, you can flip it.
No, like while humans.
You still do the same thing.
I'll say something. While humans.
Okay. All right. Shares. Shares. Shares, not shares. What would you do if you had all the money in the world? If you could control, if you had money, what would you do? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening, Captain. What? Yes.
Captain Faith.
Okay, Captain Faith, go ahead. What would you do if you had money?
Money, I would open a shop for myself.
Oh, that's emotional. Where do you stay?
I said I'll open the shop for myself.
Yes, now I'm asking where do you stay now?
Shomolu.
Shomolu. So you open a shop in Shomolu. What would you be selling in your shop?
I'll be selling eggs and I'll be making eggs.
You be selling egg? Okay,
Uh,
hair. Okay, hair. I thought you said egg. Um,
no.
okay. So the hair that you'll be selling, um,
Yes.
what kind of hair are we talking about? Is it the Brazilian hair? Is it the Bone Street? Is it um, the
Yes.
Caucasian?
Everything.
What do you?
Everything. And anything that is used to.
Anything hair and anything that's useful. So how much have you done your research? How much would it take for you to start that kind of business?
I don't know. I've not done my research.
But honestly and truly, if you had money right now, that is the one thing you do.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I mean, people are listening. People have money to invest. So if you have a business plan and that is your business plan, I mean, it's a good way to go. So as much as we're laughing and joking, I believe there's some people out there who have the money and they're just like, look at these kids talk about money, you know? Hello? Hello? Good evening. Hello, Captain, can you hear me? I'm afraid not. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, Captain. What is your name?
This is Captain Charles.
Okay, Captain Charles, welcome. To be honest, are you ready?
Yeah, okay.
So basically, if you had money, what would you do?
Ah, okay. If I had money, shop. I want to sell. I want to sell products.
You want to be selling products. What kind of products are we talking about?
Yeah, hair product.
Hair products.
Yeah, like hair products like conditioner, shampoo, and all that.
Do you have experience in this field?
Yes, that's what I'm working. I'm working with someone, so I have experience.
So you have a what? You own or you work with somebody who owns a store.
Yeah, put it that way.
So you guys sell hair products.
Yeah.
Where? Where in Lagos?
At Balogun Business Organ.
Okay, Balugu Market.
Hello?
I can hear you. You said Balugu Market.
I said at Balogun Business Organization.
Balugu Business Organization. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like BBA.
BBA. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Great great initiative, you know.
Okay.
And it's also your field.
I want to request for a song.
What song do you want to request for?
Okay, I want to listen to Let Her Go by Passenger.
Let Her Go by Passenger. All right. I know
Yeah.
you're going to let a lot of things go, but I hope you don't let the money go.
Please play.
You know?
Please play. Don't forget.
Yes. Don't let the money go, eh? You might let her go, but don't let that money go. Uh-huh. All right, we're still having this conversation no matter what, okay? The conversation is basically on the phrase, if money was paper, what would you do? Okay? So, let me tell you guys what I would do if I had all the money in the world. I'm not going to lie to you people that would, get into charity. Nah. That's not what I'll do. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take all the money in the world and I'll burn it. Seriously, no, I'm not joking actually. I'll burn all the money in the world. Do you know why? I think money has caused most of the issues that we have today. I tell you, this is what I think, if you ask me. I'd say money is not the root of all evil. Money is unnecessary. It shouldn't be. Now that I'm talking, everybody's listening. Like, what do you mean? I'm serious. I feel like money is unnecessary. Imagine a world, right? Sit with me on this one. Imagine a world where everything you do, every step you take, you do it out of goodwill. and because you want to do it. The farmers farm because they want to farm. The scientists create because they want a better world. And they're not doing it because they're collecting stipends or because they're making some money or they're being paid to do something. You do something. Everybody, has the mentality that you're doing something to help another person. You're doing something to benefit yourself. There's free food because you don't have to pay for anything. Why then do you need money? If everything you can get, if everything you need is accessible to you. If I had all the money in the world, I would burn it. I would throw it away. I would trash it. I would destroy it forever. Most people will say, oh, there's some economic challenges that you're going to face. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? If I could turn paper to money, I will burn it. I don't need money. And I don't think the world needs money. I think money, from the days of the cowrie to, it has only made the poor poor and the rich richer. That's what it has done. Money is now a currency that defines him from her, them from they, we from us. Do you see? There's just this circle. I have money and I don't have money. When there is no money, when money does not exist, everybody's happy. Because what? We do things to benefit the other people. We do things to benefit everybody. If you think I'm saying rubbish, point me out. Okay? Let's go to WhatsApp. I see a couple of messages popping here and there. Let's just see if we can say hello to a couple of people. Okay, nobody has said anything about this. So let's go. What do you think? Do you think I'm making any sense? And what would you suggest? If you had money, if you had all the money in the world, what would you do? Let's hear from you. Hey? Hello? Hello? Okay. We have a bit of a challenge right there. The number to call is 0700001017. If you had all the money in the world, what would you do? Hello?
Hello, good evening. This is Captain Raphael.
Good evening, Captain. Please repeat your name.
Captain Raphael.
Captain Raphael.
Yeah.
Raphael.
Is it?
Is that it? Is it Raphael?
Oh, Raphael.
Please spell it.
Raphael.
Raphael.
Yes.
Raphael.
Okay. Just in my dad is second name. Destiny.
Okay. Raphael, welcome. Captain Raphael, this is your first time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to the family deck. So go ahead.
Thank you. So, if I have money, what should I do, Gabby?
Yes.
Okay, me from outside, what I'll do with money, I'll just take it to those who need it because the other people who are in need of money too. Maybe the orphanage home, people who don't have parents, people who are begging the streets. I'll just get something to eat, buy clothes for them.
That's what
buy
you
an
do.
apartment for those. Yes, that's what I'll do.
Okay. You take care of the poor. But what happens?
Yeah.
What happens when your money finishes? How many poor people can you really take care of?
Even though the money finished, maybe I'll just, because everything you are going to leave everything here on earth. I'm not taking it to heaven. So even though the money finished, you will not just finish once. Even the little I have, I will manage it.
The little you have, you will manage it. But you must take care of the poor.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's compulsory more.
Okay. Captain Raphael, what song do you want to listen to?
Just Moana. I love it.
Moana.
Yeah.
Which one of them?
You want to sing Moana? Ikwe. That's I love it.
Okay. Make way for Moana.
Yes.
All right then. Thank you very much, Captain Raphael. Hope to hear more from you. It is 9:46 p.m. It's a couple of minutes to say our good nights, but the conversation is very interesting and it keeps on going. All right. So I see another caller who wants to say one or two things. Hello. I don't know why I can't hear this particular person. Hello. Hello. Well, that's the challenge. That particular captain has to call us again. So, bottom line. Today, everybody is a good person when they have money. But what happens eventually when people don't have money anymore? You know? Because that's a question. That's a question I ask myself. They say money changes people. Like, when a person is broke and the person doesn't have money, the person is saying all the nice things in the world, is saying, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to take care of my mom. Sometimes even the things that, everybody expects you to do. But the moment money enters your hand like this, hey, one day I'm going to change. You no longer keep the same friends. You no longer talk to the same people. Everything about you changes. Your shoes, your clothes, the food you eat. See Esther of yesterday now that used to eat beans and crayfish. Immediately money enter her hand now. She start eating, fancy food, cockerels and the rest. Esther that used to stay in Ogun State before. What is Lagos? God forbid she will now go to France. J'ai parlé la frère. She's gone. She's now fresh. To la vie. La vida la loca. Let's hear. Hello, Captain.
Hello?
Hello, good evening, Captain. What is your name?
Captain Faith calling.
Okay, Captain Faith. All right. So, any addition?
He asked the question, if you have all the money in the world, what do you do with it?
Yes.
Okay, for me, I don't know what I'll do with the money because there are sometimes that when you're not with money, like when you have money is when problem is to like pop up and you have to use that money to like solve the problems. And when you have money, this will just keep like popping in your mind things that you wish to do. So, and then when the money not finished, you not be asking yourself like, how did I use this money? So for me, I don't even know if I should have all the money in the world. I don't know what to do with the money. I would say I will give it out to those countries that are in war and those ones that have lost their homes and families. I'll just give it to them. So, guys, I'll know that I've given it to do something that I know that I can't see. Because if I should keep the money with me, I don't know how I'll use it, so I'll just give it to them.
Okay. Captain Faith, you're a very nice person and you're very honest. And I think I'll give that to you. In everything, you've been very honest tonight. I like how you said money, when you have more money, you also have more problems as well. Or you have problems that will take away your money.
Yes.
All right. I believe you. Let's see. How many people we can connect with? Hello.
Captain Lionel,
Hi, Captain. Good evening.
I heard you said you will burn all the money in the world.
Yes, if I had all the money, I'll burn it.
Oh my God. Right, because I told you I was gonna do charity, like you would be against me doing charity. You said I was lying.
Yeah, well, it's not really a lying thing. It's just hard to believe,
So compared to what you want to do with the money, you feel burning the money better? Oh?
If there was no money, David, right? This is Captain David.
Yeah.
I mean, if there was no money in the world and everybody was just doing things for free, it would be a decent world to live in. And why are you laughing?
That's what you feel like. Like that's your own thought, man. That's not what I think that is. It's not possible.
It's not what?
Even before money, Even before, it's not possible. Even before money came in place, like people were doing trade by barter. Why were people doing trade by barter? Because it was means for transaction. So we will say you burn money because you don't want transaction. To me, it's like you are carrying away from that is your money is your fear. You want to try to keep yourself away from what you are afraid of. That's what you're trying to do, and you are being hypocritic.
I'm being hypocritic.
That's what I'm saying. Because if you are not, because I think maybe if you are not being hypocritic now, maybe we should start from your salary, man. You got your salary, you can burn it.
All right, David. I hear you. Hello, Captain. Very quickly. Hello.
Hello?
Good evening.
Yeah, Captain, good evening. This is David.
Oh, this is David.
Yeah.
So who was I now talking to?
Sorry?
I thought I was talking to a David. I thought I was talking to you. David, what do you have to say?
Sorry. I missed the thing that you guys were talking about. Sorry.
Okay, this is another David, clearly. So if you had all the money in the world, what would you do with it?
What would I do with it?
Yes.
Like, for me, yeah, used to like build a place whereby the people that have nothing there, like the people that have nothing in this world, that everybody lose down, you understand? For them to come and have a new life and have a life that where they can feel special. That was the only thing I would like to do for people.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't play my song.
Not yet. What was it?
Jesus Christ, you forgot.
Say it again.
Right. So you forgot the song.
There are a lot of songs that have been requested. I just want to know which one it is.
Okay. I requested for Kena, Get to the Moon.
It hasn't been played yet. It will be played, eh? All right, then. And, guys, that is as much as we can take. It's late. It's 9:53, almost 9:54, and we got to go. It has been special, this conversation, I have to be honest with you. And I honestly wish that it doesn't end. But here's the thing about conversations like this. No matter what, money is not the most important thing. You know, if you don't have money now, if you're broke, if your family is broke, you know, if you don't have so much money at the moment, that doesn't mean that life doesn't have any bearing. That's why I said that if I had all the money in the world, I would burn it, because it shouldn't be the one thing that matters the most. Yes, we use money for transactions. We use money to buy the things that we want. But that's not the only essence to life. And I don't want you to go around with that mindset that, oh, because I don't have money, I don't matter. The world will make you feel like because you don't have money, you don't matter. But the truth is that is not all there is to life. The moment you keep that mindset, you keep it stuck in your head that, because I don't have money, I can't talk to this person. Or because I don't wear nice clothes, I can't talk to this person. Or because I don't wear nice clothes, I don't deserve this kind of life. That is absolute rubbish. Take it from me. It's rubbish. If you don't have money, doesn't mean that you can't walk into a room and demand an audience. Let me tell you, most of the people that made their money legito, most of the people, the big names that you know, they started from somewhere. They at some point they didn't have. Go and read about people who started from nowhere. Read about people who, got into financial freedom from a point of lack, from a beginning of lack. You will find out what I'm saying, that money is not even a quarter of what you need to succeed. Sometimes you just need the right qualities, the right virtues, and the right push to get where you need to be. Okay, so Captain, remember that as you go on. But I've got a couple of songs coming up. And before I play those songs, I just want to remind you guys, tomorrow is another day for the Family Deck to continue. I'm going to be here by 8 p.m. to continue that conversation. But before me, you can catch Uncle Gang and Lady Sunshine from as early as 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. All the early, risers, the people that wake up early. Yes, they're going to be here with you. They're going to ring that bell by 6. So you make sure you catch that by 6. All the way to 9. And then Dara Unstoppable is going to be here taking it down to 12. And then from 12 to 3, Princess Feta does her magical thingy. And she, of course, gives you a couple of riddles to keep your minds busy. And maybe she reads the story. I don't even know. And then by, would I say 3 p.m.? Yes, Principal Vaughn will be here lightly for an hour before I beg to differ debates continue. From 4 all the way to Singing Alfie's Time by 6, where she shows you how she does it, okay, on Showtime. And then Captain Lionel, the one and only, I can only be found in one place, right here on Kids FM 101.7. And if you want to catch me off radio, you can catch me on Instagram, Captain Lionel, that is my name, with 2 L's at the end, and it's going to be fun. All right, guys? I've spent way too much time here. Let Her Go by Passenger is coming up next. Make sure not to touch the dial. Follow Kids FM across every social media platform. We are active. Kids FM NG on Facebook, TikTok, and X. And of course on Instagram, it is kids.fm.ng. On YouTube, it is Kids FM Nigeria. And here's the beautiful thing. Kids FM is in Abuja and Kids FM is in Port Harcourt. So if you got family across, tell them to tune in to 101.7. Passenger, let her go.